All right, today I'm going to teach you some strategies for drawing bubble letters and block letters. So this method will make it a lot easier for you to create the letters that you want. So first, you want to start by just writing your letters normally, and they can be uppercase or lowercase letters. So I'm going to demonstrate first with the letter N. And normally you want to write these really lightly, but I am writing a little bit darker just so you can see in the camera. Okay, so after you draw your letter, then to make a bubble letter, you're just going to circle around it. So you want to start at one end of the letter and slowly circle around it. And you can adjust how wide your letters are by leaving more or less space around it. So I'm going to go slowly, and I'm just using the shape of the letter to guide me. Okay, I'm going to go down here until I meet back up with where I started. All right, now you could leave your letter like this if you want, or you can go back with your eraser and erase it. Okay, and then after that you can color in, or you can add patterns. You can outline your letter so it stands out more. Okay. All right, so for a block letter, it's almost the same exact method, but instead of rounding off the ends of our letters, we're going to make them more square. So this time I will write a letter L. Okay, and these are just for example. So I'm going to do a letter L. And then, just like I did with the bubble letter, I'm going to draw around, I'm going to outline around the letter. And you can adjust how wide or how skinny your letter is. And then when I get to a corner, I'm going to make sure that I square it off. So instead of rounding it off, I'm going to come to an angle here. Follow the other side to make sure this end is squared off. Go back this way. I hit another corner, so I'm gonna make sure I go at an angle up this way, and then square off the end. And again, you can either leave the letter inside if you like how that looks, or you can go back and erase it. Okay. Now, if you want to try something a little more challenging, you could try creating a 3D letter. So for this one, I'm going to do a letter T. And same thing, I'm going to start by writing my letter. Okay. And I'm going to create a block letter for this one. I'm going to outline around it, making sure to square off the ends. Okay. And then you can go back and erase the letter if you want to. And again, normally you want to draw your letters a little bit lighter than mine so it's easier to erase. And then to make your letter 3D, you're just going to add a little extra side to it. So you want to choose what side you're going to use, the left side of the letter or the right side. And on each, I'm going to do the left side. I'm going to add a little more onto the end of it. Okay, and then on this part of the T, I'm going to add another section right here. And it'll make my letter look more 3D. If you really want to strengthen the effect, you can add some shading on the side of the letter. And that will make it look even more 3D. Okay, so that's something else that you can try. And your name design.